What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. He's 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178. And facing him here, it's Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, weighed in at 100. It's Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That jab doesn't find a home. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They exchange punches. And he misses with that straight left. And that hook misses. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They block the left there. Punching. They block the left there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so...
Here's the bell to start round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. Blocks that left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. They block the left there. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best...
He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play deep? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.